mom bought me that were Justin Gypsy boots in the 90s. She bought them a little too big so I had some room to grow, but this made them become really loose and they shuffled around on my feet and made these painful blisters. I work in a Western store all day and I hear this constantly. Customers come in and complain about their boots hurting their feet or the ones that sit in their closet that they don't wear anymore. I would like to inform you about how to pick the right boots for you by assessing your needs, knowing what kind of materials and outsoles are best for you, and also how to pick the right fit. Before picking a pair, you should consider what your needs are. Where will you be wearing them? If you're wearing them for work, will they be for construction or landscaping or just around the office? Will you want to wear them with a suit or slacks? Or if they're for work, consider what kind of conditions they'll be in. If you need waterproof or resistant to chemicals. If it's a work boot, the functionality might be the most important feature. If it's for dress, do you prefer aesthetics or comfort more? Some dress boots come in a pointed toe with a tool design, which look really nice, but they may not be the most comfortable thing. Also consider how much walking you do and what kind of ground it will be on. If you walk a lot on concrete, a rubber outsole might be the most comfortable for you. Another important factor would be your budget. Most quality dress and work boots start at $160 and go up from there. Look at the maximum amount you would like to spend and then assess your needs. If you need to save for better quality, give yourself a time period, or some stores offer a layaway program where you can pay with installments. After assessing your needs, consider what kind of boots and materials would best suit them. Boots come in several different hides, skins, and toes, and different outsoles. The different toes offered are round, square, and pointed. The round toes come in R, J, U, and a roper style. They look dressier, and some even look like shoes. You can see them on dress and work boots. They are a little bit more narrow than a square toe, so a square might be more comfortable. I had a 6-year-old come into the store one day and tell me, wasn't his foot more rectangular shaped, so why wouldn't I get a pair of shoes that were the same shape as my feet? And the logic behind that, was pretty good. So they do give you some more space in the toe box. They're also offered in a small square, which a lot of people like because it looks dressier. A pointed toe, also called a snip toe, and it comes in some other different variations, look really formal and nice. So if you're going to go with the suit or slack, that might be your best route. Boots are made out of all kinds of different animal hides. I think anything barring a human they can make a boot out of. The most common is the cowhide. It's durable and it's not as expensive. So on your work boots, that's what you'll see the most of, and a lot of the dress boots that are lower priced too. Exotics come in all kinds, from ostrich to alligator. Ostrich is soft and comfortable, but it does not hold up well to heavy labor. Alligator is really durable and tough, but it's expensive, so that's why you mostly see it on a dress boot. In the article Worst Boot Fails by Andrew McKean, he gives a good example of why it's important to pick the right kind of hide. After the Civil War, soldiers and Western frontiersmen wore right through their calfskin wellies, some cowpoke finally invented the more durable cowboy boot. So, can you imagine walking right through your shoes and being stuck out in the middle of nowhere with nothing to wear? It's the same way, if an oil field worker came into the store and got a really soft work boot and he was out on an offshore rig and his boot busted, he would have nothing to wear too. Just like the variety of hides, boots are made with different outsoles. They come in rubber, leather, and hybrid. Rubber is durable and comfortable, so once again, for your work boots or for a dress boot if you're going to walk a lot or you just need that extra cushion. The leather outsole is dressier and it's lightweight too. And they offer a hybrid, which is like leather, but they embed it with some rubber where the heel of the ball of your foot is, where that's all the pressure, so it doesn't wear down as much. Then comes the most important part, and that's picking the right fit. As Sean O'Neill and Kathy Jones' article says, soul searching, they say, unlike footwear that laces up to your foot tight, Western boots rely on a snug fit to hold fast to the widest part of your foot. The ball and position while your heel slides up and down a half inch as you walk. The crease above your toes should be straight and aligned crosswise. The crease that angles rainbow-like suggests that it's too loose. So to clarify, the most important elements of a good fit is length, width, and heel slippage. The length can be seen with the instep, which is located at the top of the vamp of the boot. It should be snug, but not overextended, usually about right there. That means it's too short. If it's to the back and too loose, it's usually too long. The width is this right here that goes side to side and should meet up about in this area of the welt. If that's too loose, it indicates that the boot is too wide. If it's too snug, then the boot is too narrow. And the heel slip should be, like Kathy and Sean say, about half an inch. That tells you that the boot is just the right amount of length and has good support with the instep and the width. If it moves up more than that, then the boot is too long. If it actually rubs you in the back of the boot, then it's too short. So armed with this knowledge and expertise, you should be able to find the right boot for you. In the article, A History of LL Bean by Michael Paternini, he interviews one of their customers, David Richmond. He tells Paternini that these boots are one of the most important elements of his life, and I agree with him too. I wear mine daily and for long periods, so I need to be comfortable and get the most out of my money. In conclusion, I hope after hearing this speech that you feel more confident in being able to assess your needs, know which kind of hide, toe, and outsole you need, and also get the right fit for your foot. So I can't wait for you to find the next perfect pair.